Now, let's slow down a bit and get a bit more serious and a bit more practical on actual skills that anyone can get to learn and secure themselves an income, and not only an income but in the long run get to secure ourselves a fortune. So what could these skills be? I believe that we are all ready to hear and to get these skills that anyone, I insist, anyone can get to learn. And it doesn't matter at what age you are, at what age bracket that you are, at whatever situation that you are, or from whatever country or region that you are. These skills remain to be available for anyone who is willing to learn them and take them, and then in the long run, as we have said, get to secure yourself an income, and not only an income, but get to secure yourself a fortune. And you know what? So many of the successful people that you see out there, that we see out there, they have in one way or another gotten themselves in learning these skills that today I have prepared for us, that we can get to share and see if we can also get to make an income from them, and not only an income but also a fortune from them. And so this is Insightful Endeavors with Ian David. And even before we continue, if you are new to this channel, remember to subscribe to this channel and also to like this video, to share it with your loved ones, and also to leave a comment there down below, that we can get this conversation ongoing even after this particular episode. And again, remember to turn on that notification bell so that you may be notified anytime we get to upload a new video. And so let's get started. The first skill that you could learn, I could learn, and anyone else could learn as long as we are willing to learn is a skill known as digital marketing. So digital marketing, this is where now you utilize the social media platform or the digital platforms that are available to us. You get to utilize them by identifying a company or as something that you think is not already there in the marketplace, or even if it's there, then it is not being availed in the best means possible. And what you do is that now you come as a solution to this product being delivered well to the marketplace or to the prospective clients or customers. So after you identify this problem that is already there, that is already existing in the marketplace, then now you develop a skill on digital marketing. And with digital marketing, it's not that much of a skill, because if you already have a smartphone that you are already using right now to watch this particular episode, that means you're already one step towards this skill of digital marketing. What you do is that you pick up on that social media platform that is of your liking. Then I know that you already have a following or you have an audience there. So what you do is that you utilize that social media platform and get to market that product that you think would be needed in the marketplace through this social media platform. Yeah, that is a skill that anyone can learn. And learning is that you just need to know how the good things that you how maybe to edit your and to turn your social media platform into a professional one. And again, you also need to know how to upload good pictures if it is a product that you are getting to market out there. If it's a service, then you also need to get some good pictures that you can upload on this your social media platform that will get to sell out there, that even your prospective clients and customers, that they will get to be attracted to your products, and again they get to buy to you. With this skill, if you get so good with these skills, you find that you attract even companies, you get to attract shops, you get to attract business people, businessmen, and then they can even now employ you to be the brand ambassador or the person that gets now to market these products out there through the social media platform. So it's a good skill that can lead you to a high earning job or a high salary job out there. And again, you get to benefit to also market your own products and also maybe even to employ yourself, because if you have your own products or services and you are good with the digital marketing, then you find that you can be able to market these products or services so well through the digital platforms and get quite a huge number of clients, because you find that with the digital platforms, it is a place where we all meet all kinds of people from all different places, from all different nations. This is a place where it is like a community. Online, it is like a community. So with the digital marketing, it is a skill that can open you to an endless place, or an endless place where you find so many opportunities at a go. So with digital marketing, you have no reason as to why you should not learn this skill, especially in times like this one where we have these gadgets such as the smartphone, we have the Wi-Fi, we have the internet, and everything else that you will need to get yourself started with digital marketing. So that's it on digital marketing, which takes us to our skill number 2 that anyone can get to learn. Skill number 2 is on financial management. So on financial management, you will need to learn financial management for your own good. That is for your personal finances. Again, you will need financial management out there in the marketplace, because with financial management you find that if you get good with this skill, you can be able to manage your own finances, to be able to manage your own expenses and how you lead your financial life, which means that if you are able to manage your finances well, then it opens you up to opportunities that arise or come up at every given time, because you find if you have managed your finances well, then when an opportunity arises or an opportunity shows up, you will already be having the necessary funds or the required funds to get yourself involved in that opportunity, that you don't miss the opportunity at hand. Yeah. So with financial management is a skill that every one of us or anyone can get to learn, and it's a good skill if every one of us could pick it up and get to learn and see what we can get to do with it. That is on personal. You find that even in the marketplace, this is a skill that will continually remain to be a very marketable skill and a very high paying skill, because this is the reason. With finances, you find that even 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 or 30 years from now, as long as we'll be using currencies and whatever, like we'll be exchanging things, one thing for another, you find that we'll be using finances for us to get whatever we want. So with finances, you find that people have finances already, but they don't know what to do with their finances. They don't know how to track their expenses. They don't know how to budget. They don't know where to invest. They don't like the financial illiteracy is so high in these days. So many people are not educated on this particular subject. And so with financial management, if you are to get so good with this skill of financial management, then you can be sure that the salary that you are looking for will come looking for you. The fortune that you are searching for, then it will come searching for you, because this is a skill that it is well paying, high paying, and again, it is a skill that will remain to be in demand for as long as we are conducting business around our lives. Yeah, that is on financial management. You can get this skill through reading books such as The Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, or any other book that is related to financial management or financial literacy. So those are part of the books that you could get to read, or even educate yourself through such videos like these ones that we continually do. You could also even check out our previous episodes and even the episodes that we are going to do in the future that concern financial management and financial literacy. Get yourself enlightened on this skill, and you can be sure that you will not regret that you learned this skill. Yeah, that takes us to our skill number 3, and our skill number 3 is on sales. So on sales, this is a skill that I believe that we could all learn at any particular age, at any particular time. If you are willing to learn this skill of making sales, then you can be sure that you will be on a journey towards financial freedom, on a journey towards making a fortune. Because with the sales that you find that every now and then you find that we will need to be making sales, or we will be needing to make purchases. And so you find that with the sales, if you get good with sales, you find yourself being involved with this practice of selling products. And you know what? Companies out there, they are looking for people who are good at sales, people who can be sent out there to make sales, or to get to sell their products to prospective clients or customers. And so with sales, you can never say that you lost in learning this skill. You need to know how to make sales. You need to learn this skill on how to make sales, not only even for the purpose of looking for a job or getting an employment, but also even for your own self, because you find that you have some skills that you can get, or you have some services that you can get to sell out there. You have some products that you can get to sell out there. You have ideas that you can get to sell out there, and they generate you some good amount of money or some good fortune. And so you need to get good with sales. This skill is one of the skills that I know most of the billionaires and millionaires out there, they have known how to conduct this particular skill of sales. They have known how to go about this skill of sales, that they can make sales so well and so easily. Because you find that every now and then out there, even in the streets, there are people who are trying to sell you one product or another service. And so it means that with sales, if you get so good with this sales, then you get to make yourself a fortune. And I give you a secret on how you get good with the sales. See, with the sales, a secret that I share to you, because only you are here at Insightful Endeavors. And before even I share this skill, remember to subscribe so that you can help us to continue doing such episodes. So on sales, I always say, or it is always said, that whatever you don't have in skill, make up for it in numbers. What do I mean? If you are not good at making sales, what you do is that you make sure you make more sales than you make in a day. If you are that salesperson who was making 10 sales in a day, or you were approaching 10 clients in a day and only making one sale, so what you do is that you pick up the numbers, and what the numbers are telling you is that out of every 10 you are getting one client. So what do this principle or this law means of making it up in numbers, what you don't have in skill, is that now you get to increase on the numbers that you are approaching. If you are doing 10, now begin doing 20. If the odds still remain the same, it means that now you have 2 clients. If you have 2 clients out of every 20, what does it mean? If you increase that number to 30, it means you have 3 clients. And if you keep on increasing the number, then you keep on increasing the number of clients that you get at a go. And so this is one of the skills that you can get yourself learning, and get yourself an income, secure yourself an income, and secure yourself a fortune in the long run. How you get to learn this skill is that you continually watch episodes like this one. And again, this is not the only channel that you can get these episodes. You can go and look out for other people who are more enlightened on this particular subject of sales. And part of the people that I would suggest that you look out for is Brian Tracy. Is one of the best sales guy out there that you could learn from. And also you could check on Vusi Dembekwayo. He quite speaks more on entrepreneurship, but again, you can also learn sales from what he says. So those are part of the suggestions that you could get to pick up and see if you get to make yourself an income, and not only an income but also a fortune. Because we say you can only go as far as you cannot be that person only who makes a living, of which I'm not saying it's wrong. Making a living, it's good, but if you are able to make more than just a living and make a fortune, it's a more noble thing. Yeah, so that's on sales, and we get to look on the skill number 4, which is a marketable skill and a very high paying skill in the marketplace, and that skill is on negotiation. So negotiation, this is what we normally call bargaining. Yeah, if you have been involved in the Kenyan markets, then or you are an African, then I tend to believe that you know what bargaining is. Bargaining, especially with a certain tribe that I will not make mention here, we find that they are so good with bargaining that they can't buy a product or a service at the defined or the tagged price. And it's a good skill, yeah. No matter how maybe you might look at it and see like these people, they are so like they are minimalist, they are whatever. You might make all those kind of arguments and look at it with different perspectives and angles. But again, I'm here to tell you that negotiation is a good skill. If you know how to get, if you know or if you learn how to do good negotiations, then you can be sure that you'll be attracting a fortune to yourself, because every company out there, every businessman out there, every shop out there will be looking for this one person who is good at negotiation, making negotiations. Because when you make negotiations, then it means that you get to save maybe a company a good deal amount of money. Maybe you get to secure a good deal of money in saving on whatever they could have spent on a particular product or on a particular service. Because let's say a service was being had been tagged on a price of maybe let's say 10,000 Kenyan shilling, and you come and then you negotiate the price to around maybe 7,000 Kenyan shilling. That means you get to save the person who is getting this product 3,000 Kenyan shilling, which is a good amount of money that you get to save. So with negotiations, you can never get it wrong. And what do I mean with all this is that negotiation is also part of the skills that anyone can get to learn and get to secure themselves an income, and not only an income but also a fortune. So that's how you get these 4 marketable and high skills in these current times. These are skills that have been there in existence from history, and they are also skills that are very marketable in the present times. And I believe, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that these skills will remain to be very marketable even in the near future and even in the far future. So these skills, you can never get it wrong on them. So we have said the first skill is on digital marketing, the second skill is on financial marketing, financial management, the third skill is on sales, and the fourth skill is on negotiation. So these skills, you can never get it wrong on them. Again, you just have to pick up one of them as soon as you have listened to this particular video, and then get yourself started. Get yourself started towards learning and also practicing. Because remember, if you only hear and you don't learn, and after even you learn, you don't practice, then you don't get to enjoy the miracle of life, which is a produce or the fruit of your labor. So you need to get yourself started and not only sit on those possibilities and opportunities that are out there and you don't do anything about them. You need to get out there in the marketplace and learn, get yourself skilled, get yourself educated, and then see what you could get to do with any of these skills. And again, these skills can be done by anyone at any particular age or time. So you have no excuse. And with me, that's it. I have shared with you the best skills that you could learn in 2024 and any other year that you get to watch this particular episode. And so this is Insightful Endeavors with Ian David. I hope to see you on our next episode. Remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your loved ones, and also leave a comment there down below that we can get this conversation going on. And also, you might leave a suggestion there on a skill that you also think is a high profitable skill and a skill that is really needed in the marketplace, that will continue to be there and to be needed even in the far future. And so that is where we call it a need. Bye bye. See you.